Howdy, folks. On my way to the theater. Gonna go see Gravity. I'm hearing nothing but good things about it. So, I'll let you know what I think of this movie. Plus, I'm going to go see it in 3D. I saw the trailer for this thing during Pacific Rim, and the 3D in the trailer looked really good. So, I'm really excited about this. So, see you later.
Explore's been hit. Explore, do you read? Explore, over, explore. Astronaut is off structure. Dr. Stone is off structure. Dr. Stone's intact. You must detach. If you don't detach, that arm's gonna carry you too far. Listen to my voice. You need to focus. I'm losing visual of you. In a few seconds, I won't be able to track you. You need to detach. I can't see you anymore. Do it now.
Let's find.
I've lost visual of Dr. Stone. Houston, I've lost visual of Dr. Stone. Do you copy?
Yes, I copy. I'm detached.
Give me your position.
I don't know. I'm spinning. I can't.
Report your position.
GPS is down. I can't. It's down. I can't.
Give me a visual.
I told you nothing. I see nothing.
You have a visual of Explorer.
No.
You have a visual of ISS.
No.
You need to focus. Anything. The sun and the earth. Give me coordinates.
I can't breathe.
Give me
I can't breathe.
coordinates. Dr. Stone. You're burning oxygen. You have to sip, not gulp.
So where's home, Dr. Stone?
Lake Zurich, Illinois.
Was there somebody down there looking up, thinking about you?
I had a daughter. A little girl with brown hair. Tell her that I'm not quitting.
So this week's movie of the week is Gravity. Yeah, I just came out of the theater seeing this movie. Very impressive movie. I gotta say that it was a very... It didn't feel like 90 minutes. This movie really flew by. It was a really, really good on the edge of your seat thriller the entire time. That's why the whole movie just flew by. And it was really well put together, really well done special effects wise. I mean, this movie, I could probably tell you that most of this movie was all CGI, but it was believable CGI. I mean, it was done really, really well where this could actually happen. Now, what is the story about, you might say? Well, the whole movie is about a group of astronauts. They are sent to a mission in outer space. By the time we pick up, they're already in outer space, but they've been sent to repair a satellite of some sort, and we hear their whole radio conversation at the beginning. We kind of establish who everyone is. And there's a third crew member on the outside, but the only two that we really get to see is George Clooney and Sandra Bullock. Now, this movie, like I said, is about these astronauts. They've been sent on this mission to repair this satellite of some sort, and we hear their conversations until NASA responds that you that there is some debris, something has happened on another satellite, and from another country, and we don't know what it's caused from, but the debris is headed your way, and the debris is very huge, it's very destructive, and all of a sudden they radio back, says, get into your shuttle now, take off, get out of there, whatever, and they end up being stranded. Now, I'm not going to do a spoiler alert or anything like that, because you really do need to see the movie to see how it all pans out, because something happens. It's this whole satellite and this whole shuttle has been attacked. George Clooney, Sandra Bullock end up being stranded in outer space. And, I gotta give you a little bit of a hint. The whole movie is about Sandra Bullock returning back to planet Earth. So, needless to say, this is a really well done movie. It's the guy that directed the movie Children of Men from back in 2005, I believe. And so it carries on that thriller that, it's really a movie about gaining your faith and really trusting, being courageous and being truthful to yourself, because there's actually a little bit of an undertone in the movie about how all these people, because I can't spoil it. This is the trouble with this movie. It's a really good movie without spoiling it, but there's a little bit of a tone that, because there's a point where she has to realize that her faith is always around you, and that there is a higher being, and that's watching over you and protecting you. But needless to say, go see the movie. I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. It's not perfect. Matter of fact, there was a little problem I had with the George Clooney character, and that was it was just a little thing. It could have been a little quirk about his character, but it kind of got on my nerves a little bit, because the whole time there's a whole point where he likes to tell stories while he's up in space, and he's talking over the radio, and another thing he likes to do is he likes to play this Hank Williams Jr. song, and it's like it's the only song he has. And I know the song because I used to listen to the song. My dad used to have the cassette tape that song came from, and it's like it's the only song he has, and so he keeps playing it like it's his signature, and I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, go see the movie. Wait a minute. Before I sign off on that, I will say this. In terms of it being a 3D movie, the 3D is excellent. The 3D is really good. I would say I would put this with The Hobbit, just as how good the 3D technology was done. I heard it's really stunning in IMAX 3D, but there's a problem with me going to it in IMAX because I don't have an IMAX theater around me. I have to go like 45 miles just to go to the nearest IMAX theater. But I've heard it's stunning in IMAX 3D. But in Real D 3D, it was really good still. It's a really well done movie, well crafted, well technical film. It's very well done. Do go check it out. So from me to you, see you later.